on this episode of ABCD.
Hooray! Josh Gabrielson is our amazing guest this week. Josh is one of the kindest people I know and is one of my favorite people to laugh with. Josh is the Associate Director of Admissions Transfer Services and joined the Roadrunner family in 2008. Off to another fun episode of ABCD. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks.
Are you excited to be on the show? Are you nervous?
I am. I'm excited. I'm excited for the...
Look, it's an original driver. I miss you. I miss being scared. Are you like outdoorsy? Is that your thing?
Yeah, it's...
Yeah?
I like it. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. We did a bike ride with some friends on Saturday, and then spent 2 days camping with the family, getting the kids out, get them out of the city, and...
How old are your kiddos?
Climb around. They are 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Oh, fun.
So, yeah, they are fun. So, they're active.
Mm-hmm.
Fun and busy.
My niece is 2, and she just has all the things to say.
Yeah. Is one of the things she says, why?
She doesn't ask a lot of why right now. She does a lot of, it's like every day's a discovery. My, sister called me, and she was like, I guess they were talking to her about Star Wars.
Yeah.
And she was calling Chewbacca Chikobawa. And I was like, he's Chikobawa now. Where'd you grow up?
Northeast Wisconsin.
Northeast
Small town.
Wisconsin. Northeast Wisconsin. Where in Wisconsin?
Like just north of Green Bay, about 30 miles north of Green Bay. So.
I've been to Wisconsin once in my life.
Yeah? Where'd you go?
Oh no. I went to improv camp. I went to sleepaway camp for improv, and this was like 2 summers ago. It was like adult improv camp.
Yeah? Okay.
People are like, we gotta get some cheese curds over here, and I was like, do we? Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Okay, we didn't. So I was like, now I feel like we missed out. Dang it.
Okay, you can go back again.
I don't know if I'd go back to Wisconsin again.
No?
What would I go back for?
To visit my family. And
Are you inviting me?
Yeah.
Cool. Does your whole family live there?
Yes. My mom lives near Madison, and then my dad still lives near Green Bay.
Did you come to school out here?
I was in grad school at Madison, and then did an internship with New Student Orientation at Metro. I was in grad school.
Oh, I didn't know that.
MSU Denver, not Metro State. So
MSU Denver. Better
MSU
check
Denver.
it, because Marcom's going to come bring the hammer down on you. Okay, so tell me about tell me about college. So you got your bachelor's degree in Madison. Is that what you said?
You got both there. So yeah.
Wait, what college was it?
Wisconsin-Madison, University of Wisconsin-Madison.
University of Wisconsin-Madison. What was your, is there stuff you yell? Like go Madison,
Go Badgers.
Go Badgers?
Yep.
The honey badger, what's the difference between a honey
badger.
badger and a badger? Are they two different? Casey's gonna look it up. Casey's our unofficial lookup person.
Welcome to What's the Difference with Casey Baker. On this episode, we're finding out what's the difference between a badger and a honey badger. The regular badger generally has visible ears, and most species tend to be carnivorous. However, honey badgers generally have tiny ears, which are not usually visible, and are generally considered omnivores. That concludes today's episode of What's the Difference with Casey Baker.
I think it's time to play a game.
Okay.
So what I have done, Josh, is that you? Is that you?
I did grow a
Seahawks?
beard for a while.
You're all up in the Seahawks?
I did. Oh no.
Seattle Seahawks.
No.
Is that you?
No. I like that. That's stylish though. It's very trendy.
Give us the pose though, into the camera.
Is he biting his nails or his thumb?
His thumb.
Okay.
You look like you're just a little baby. Wait, let me do
That's
it.
interesting. Ooh, it's serious.
Fierce.
Yeah.
That's not you, right?
I have the fierce look.
That's not you, right?
No, it's not me.
This is the only photo that came
that
up on the
is.
internet. Is this your wife?
That
Hope it is.
Spoiler alert again.
Spoiler alert.
Good.
This one made me laugh the most. I was like, ooh, Josh is a model.
That's not me. Those are some strong guys.
Yeah, some blue. They're doing the Blue Steel.
Blue Steel.
You know what Blue Steel
I
is?
love that movie.
I love Zoolander. That's another.
Yeah.
You're learning some little facts about me today. Zoolander is in my top 10
Really?
comedy
Me too.
movies. So
That's
funny.
like 2 for me.
Okay, so we have one more game to
Yes.
play, and then we gotta roll back to the office.
Okay, game number 2.
This is where we find out if we're best friends. Who is my and who is yours? Who is your celebrity crush? 1, 2, 3. Dang it!
Okay.
1, 2, 3. The Rock! I do love The Rock.
He's a pretty funny guy.
He's very funny. What's my least favorite vegetable? 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it. I almost wrote that down for you. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. I almost wrote down broccoli too. I started to write down beets.
Yeah.
And then I looked into your eyes and I was all, he seems like he eats beets. How do you like your eggs?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Dang it. Every time someone puts down, I'm like, you better not put down scrambled.
Yeah. Always do.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! Were you nervous there for a second?
A little
we were
bit,
like,
yeah.
did she write the same thing down for the both of us? And I did.
I was wondering if you go both.
So we are
got one.
We are slightly best friends. But before we get back to the thing, while we're getting back, go ahead and look into your camera and just say what you love about working at MSU Denver.
The biggest thing is I think when we get into it's very serious.
Mm.
When we get into meetings, it's all about students, staff, faculty. When students are in the meeting,
Yes.
all of our meetings, I feel like we go back to how is this going to affect the students.
Yeah.
And I love that we do that at the institution. I mean, I've been here 10 years. Every meeting that I've been in, it's like, how's this going to affect? Is it going to make it easier? Is it going to make it more efficient?
Which
Make
really
the
puts
more
students first
successful?
when we make decisions
Yeah.
in our everyday job. I'm just gonna stare at you for a second. I don't know that we should. I think it would be real freaked out.
I'm sometimes in meetings and I look out the window and I just see, and I feel my stomach go, just a little flipperoo.
Flipperoo.
Yeah, but
So fun. Ben Stiller is just so funny.
Hilarious.
One time I really like Halloween.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. And I was Mugatu
Oh, yes.
from Zoolander, and I
Ansel's so hot right now.
I made this outfit. It was like super easy to make, and I put it on, and the facial hair and everything, like being Will Ferrell, and I was like the person in the group that got asked for like the most photos. Everybody's like, "Can I take a photo with you?" I was like, "Hell yeah, you can."